So I did some filming today. I went into my mum's skin clinic where she has hair removal treatment done called Skin, and I rang and booked an appointment a few weeks ago with the lady that usually does my mum's skin treatment called Victoria. I've met her a few times before and she said she'd be more than happy to do it. So we turned up at the clinic today. I had a camera, a video camera, a digital camera, a tripod, a list of the questions that I had that I wanted to ask her. So I was all ready and prepared to shoot, and when we got in, the manager unfortunately told us that Victoria wasn't there, who I was going to be filming. She'd had her wisdom teeth taken out the day before, so she was in a lot of pain, so she couldn't actually be there that day. So that was a bit disappointing. So I thought I'd have to come back another time. But the trouble with that is that my mum only has treatment, I think it's about every month or so. So obviously she wouldn't need another session until a month's time. So I wouldn't be able to film the treatment for another month, and that would be a bit awkward because I kind of need to get on with my filming now. I need to stop. I need to get more organised with it and actually start shooting, because there's been a deadline set for the 10th of January when it has to be done. So I need to get on with it. But luckily the lady that had decided to treat my mum, was there to treat my mum instead, said that she'd be more than happy for me to ask her the questions instead and film her. So instead of shooting Victoria, which was what we planned, I asked the questions to a lady called Claire, and she was absolutely brilliant because obviously it was just sprung on her within a few minutes, and I didn't think she'd want to do it, but she was really good. She answered the questions really well. I got the answers that I needed, and the manager was brilliant. She let me shoot outside of the clinic, inside with the reception area, which was really, really good. So I got some really nice shots in there, so I was quite happy with that. So yeah, overall it went quite well. The only trouble really was, it was a really large room for the treatment to be done for laser. The only trouble was really that when she turned the machine on, it was so loud that I think it kind of might have been over her voice a bit, so I'm not sure if the audience can actually hear her voice. So I need to actually download the footage off the camera to see if people can hear it. But she did turn the laser down, so you could hear her better then. But to be honest, I interviewed her for about 5 minutes worth of footage just because I wanted to ask her as many questions as I could while I was there, and my documentary has got to be 5 minutes long. So obviously I'm going to cut her bit down because I'm interviewing other people as well, so I'm not going to use all the footage that I took of her today. So hopefully I'm sure I'll have enough there to use that people can hear what she's saying. But yeah, that was a bit of a problem. I didn't really think of that before I went. So that's kind of taught me that I need to be aware of any noises. If I ever go filming anywhere again, I need to make sure that it's quite quiet before I want to film, because I've never really considered that before, so that's what I've learned, I guess. But overall I was happy with how it went. I'm glad I've got some filming done today. I'm really happy that the lady agreed to do it, and she was really nice about it. So yeah, it kind of turned from a bad situation into a good one in the end, I guess.